Welcome to the recap of the day, where we recap the biggest highlights from the world of football in the last 24 hours. We kick things off with the AFCON, and it was day 2 of the competition, and it was not exactly the greatest day for African football, as the 4 games that were played were pretty pedestrian and mundane. We start with Senegal in Group B, who snuck past Zimbabwe thanks to a very late penalty in the 94th minute that was converted successfully by Liverpool star Sadio Mane. Overall, Senegal were not firing at all cylinders, and they had numerous players absent to boot, but you expect them to ease off Zimbabwe anyway, who deserve all the credit in the world for their stern defensive effort, also going at Senegal as the game progressed. The same small margins applied for the other game in the same group, as Guinea brushed off Malawi with a 1-0 victory thanks to a 35th minute goal by Issaga Siala. These results mean that Senegal and Guinea share the top spot in Group B, as the next game pits them head to head to steal the top spot for the winner of said match, as Zimbabwe face Malawi, where the winner could be having a big chance of becoming one of the 4 best third spots to qualify for the round of 16. In Group C, and things were not more entertaining, as action there kicked off in Yaoundé as Morocco skipped past Ghana with another 1-0 victory, as Soufiane Boufal got a 83rd minute winner to give the Atlas Lions a flying start, albeit not exactly the most thrilling of games, as Ghana in particular didn't look very good and looked very disappointing and subpar in their first outing. The other game was even more pedestrian, as Gabon ran also 1-0 winners against AFCON debuters Comoros. Without their main stars Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Mario Lemina due to COVID, Aaron Pupenza stepped up in the 16th minute and scored his nation's opener and eventually game winner to join Morocco on top of Group C, as Gabon clashed with Ghana and Morocco faced Comoros this Friday in round 2 of that group. The action continues in AFCON on Tuesday, as the third day sees the reigning champions Algeria face Sierra Leone in Group E, Nigeria clash with Egypt to kick things off in Group E, and Sudan face Guinea-Bissau in the same group to round off the day. From the AFCON we move on to some European action, and we start in Italy, as it was the late Serie A game from round 20 on Monday, with Fiorentina's unbeaten run stopping at 5 games at the hands of Torino away, as they dropped them 4-0, with 3 goals in the first half from Wilfried Singo and a brace from Josep Bricolo, as well as a 58th minute goal from Antonio Sanabria to go to 9th on the table, with 3 points behind La Viola with a game in hand. From there we go to Spain, as it was Espanyol hosting Elche at the RCDE Stadium in Espanyol to cap off round 20 of La Liga, as the now 16th place visitors bagged an early double thanks to Pere Milla against the penalty from Raúl de Tomas for the second biggest Catalan club, all inside the first half, as Elche leap out the relegation zone and improved their point tally to 19th with their 4th win of the campaign. And capping off the European Monday night action, we go to England, as Manchester United capped off the 3rd round of the FA Cup by eliminating Aston Villa with a 1-0 win at Old Trafford. Well, I say eliminating, but it was more like surviving Aston Villa, as they dropped yet another questionable performance under the coaching of Ralph Rangnick. They missed Cristiano Ronaldo because of a muscular problem, as Scott McTominay headed in across from Fred for the game winner inside only 8 minutes. Aston Villa dominated most of the game, but they were unlucky as they had 2 goals chalked off for offside by VAR and missed a number of good opportunities despite being the better side for most of the game. And unfortunately we have to finish off another recap of the day with some sad news, as Juventus confirmed that their star winger Federico Chiesa has indeed torn up his knee ACL during Juve's away game against AS Roma in the Serie A last weekend. Chiesa, who was subbed off inside 30 minutes of the contest, was thought to have a sprained knee at first, which would have been less damaging. However, further examination revealed the inevitable, as his season is presumably over. Not only Juve will miss him, as he's also a big part in the Italian national team squad, who have a mountain to climb as they play the World Cup qualifiers playoffs in March. Here is for Chiesa to have a speedy recovery and return as soon as possible to action, as he's one of the quickest rising stars in the world at the moment. That's it for the recap of the day. Like, share, comment on the video and subscribe. Follow us on social media. I'm your host, the HOD of the PSP, and I'll talk to you soon.